Welcome to PRISCI-ANTO Educational Academy. In this session, I am going to explain you the part B 16 mark question in Fourier series. Find the Fourier series of a periodicity 2 pi for f of x is equal to x. Two values are given for f of x 0 to pi. The function of x is equal to x. Pi to 2 pi minus x, and hence deduce that 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 5 square plus etc., which is equal to pi square by 8. Let us see how to solve this. First, you have to write the Fourier series. Fs, Fourier series formula. F of x is equal to a0 by 2 plus summation n equal to 1 to infinity an cos nx plus bn sin nx. You have to find the value of a0. A0 is equal to 1 divided by pi. Here integral 0 to 2 pi f of x dx. This is the formula. 0 to 2 pi, 0, 2 pi, that is in between there is another limit pi. So 0 to pi, the value, the function of x is x. Pi to 2 pi, the value is 2 pi minus x. So therefore, which is equal to 1 by pi, integral over the limit 0 to pi, f of x is x. In the interval 0 to pi, f of x is x. X into dx plus integral pi to 2 pi, f of x is 2 pi minus x into dx, which is equal to 1 by pi integral 0 to pi f of x, that is x dx. If you are integrating x dx, you will get x square by 2. So 1 by pi x square divided by 2, the limit is 0 to pi, plus 2 pi x, 2 pi into dx will be 2 pi x minus x dx. If you are integrating x square by 2, the limit is pi to 2 pi. So which is equal to 1 by pi. For x you have to apply the upper limit pi. So pi square by 2. When you apply the lower limit is 0. So minus 0. Plus 2 pi into x. So 2 pi into 2 pi. Upper limit minus 2 pi whole square divided by 2. This is upper limit minus lower limit is 2 pi into pi minus pi square divided by 2. So upper limit we have applied, lower limit we have applied. So therefore, if you simplify this, you will get which is equal to, so a0 is equal to 1 divided by pi. So pi square divided by 2 plus 2 pi into 2 pi will be 4 pi square minus 2 pi whole square is 4 pi square divided by 2. This is upper limit. Pi square, 4 pi square minus 4 pi square by 2 minus lower limit 2 pi into pi 2 pi square minus pi square divided by 2. So therefore, which is equal to 1 by pi square by 2, 4 pi square minus 4 pi square by 2 will be 4 pi square by 2 plus 4 pi square divided by 2 minus 2 pi square minus pi square by 2 will be 4 pi square minus pi square. If you are taking LCM, it will become 3 pi square divided by 2. So 4 plus 1, 5 pi square minus 3 pi square will be 2 pi square by 2. So 1 by pi, in the numerator there will be 4 plus 1, 5 pi square minus 3 pi square. So therefore 2 pi square divided by 2. So 2 cancel, pi square, pi will be cancelled. So a naught is equal to pi. So next you have to find an value. An is equal to 1 by pi integral over the limit 0 to 2 pi f of x cos nx dx, which is equal to 1 by pi. 0 to 2 pi can be divided into two intervals. 0 to pi f of x is x cos nx into dx plus integral over the limit pi to 2 pi 2 pi minus x cos nx into dx. So here you have to use the Bernoulli's formula. Integral uv dx is equal to u v1 minus u dash v2 plus u double dash v3 minus u triple dash v4 plus etc. Here u is equal to x. In the middle v is equal to cos nx. v1 is equal to sin nx divided by n. v2 is equal to minus cos nx divided by n square. U is equal to, in the second integral, u is equal to 2 pi minus x. U dash is equal to minus 1. U double dash is equal to 0. U dash is equal to 1. X if you are differentiating 1, u double dash is 0. So in the Bernoulli's formula we have to apply. Okay, so in the next step you can write as 1 divided by pi an is equal to 1 divided by pi u v1. So u v1 is x sin nx divided by n minus 1 into minus cos x, minus 1 into minus cos nx divided by n square. The limit is 0 to 2 pi. 0 to pi, not 2 pi, 0 to pi. Next integral is plus 2 pi u v1, 2 pi minus x. v1 is sin nx divided by n minus u dash minus 1. v2 minus cos nx divided by n square. So this is pi to 2 pi. So now we have to apply for x upper limit 2 pi, for x minus, for x lower limit, right? So in the first you have to substitute for x pi. So pi sin n pi divided by n, minus of minus plus cos n pi divided by n square. This is upper limit minus lower limit 0 plus cos 0 divided by n square. Next plus 2 pi minus x. 2 pi minus x will be 2 pi minus 2 pi sin 2n pi divided by n plus cos 2n pi divided by n square. This is upper limit minus lower limit 2 pi minus pi sin n pi divided by n minus, because there are 3 minus, here is also minus sign. So minus cos n pi divided by n square. So the limit, upper limit as well as lower limit we have applied. So sin n pi will be 0, cos n pi will be minus 1, sin 2n pi will be 0, sin n pi will be 0. So remaining you have to write. So 1 by pi, cos n pi will be minus 1 power n divided by n square, cos n pi value, cos 0 value 1, so minus 1 by n square. Next here is cos 2n pi, there will be minus 1 by n square. Here minus or minus plus, so cos n pi minus 1 power n divided by n square. So therefore, which is equal to 1 by pi, 2 times, first term as well as last term will be 2 times. So 2 into minus 1 power n divided by n square. In this way, minus 1 by n square, minus 1 by n square, that is also 2 times. So therefore, minus 2 divided by n square. So an is equal to 2 divided by pi n square minus 1 power n minus 1. This is an value. Still, now you can simplify this an value, because an is equal to 2 divided by pi n square. An value is equal to 2 divided by pi n square into minus 1 power n minus 1, if, which is equal to minus, if n is odd means minus 1 power 1 will be minus 1, minus 1 will be minus 2, minus 2 into by 2 if you are multiplying, minus 4 divided by pi n square, if n is odd. N is 0, if n is even, the value will be 0. Okay, so an value, there are 2 values we have got. So next one is bn. Bn is equal to 1 by pi. The similar way you can find 0 to 2 pi f of x sin nx dx, which is equal to 1 by pi. The limit you can write as 0 to pi x sin nx dx plus integral over the limit of pi to 2 pi minus x sin nx dx. So which is, again you have to use the integral, the Bernoulli's formula, uv dx, which is equal to uv1 minus u dash v2 plus u double dash v3 minus u triple dash v4. U is equal to x, v is equal to sin nx. Again in the second integral, u is equal to 2 pi minus x, but v is the same for first and second integral. So u dash is equal to differentiation x, if you are differentiating 1, u double dash is differentiating 1, it will become 0. v1 is equal to sin nx if you are integrating cos nx divided by n. v2 is equal to minus cos nx if you are integrating minus sin nx by n square. U dash is equal to 2 pi minus x is u. U dash is equal to 2 pi if you are differentiating 0, x if you are differentiating 1, so minus x will be minus 1. So u dash is minus 1, u double dash is 0. So you have to apply in the Bernoulli's formula. So if you are applying in the Bernoulli's formula, it will become Bn is equal to 1 by pi uv1 x minus cos nx divided by n minus u dash is 1, v2 is minus sin nx divided by n square. Limit is 0 to pi. Limit is 0 to pi minus uv1 u is 2 pi minus x. V1 is minus cos nx. So cos nx divided by n minus sin nx plus u double dash v2 sin nx by n square. So limit is pi to 2 pi. So apply the upper limit as well as lower limit. 1 by pi, directly I am writing minus x cos, so minus pi cos n pi divided by n plus sin n pi divided by n square, upper limit, minus lower limit, minus x, for x 0 means 0 first term, second term will be sin 0 by n square, that will be 0, minus 2 pi minus x, 2 pi minus 2 pi, so that will become 0, 2 pi minus 2 pi cos 2n pi divided by n minus sin 2n pi divided by n square, this is upper limit. So both will become 0 because 2 pi minus 2 pi will become 0, sin 2n pi will be 0, right? So when you apply the lower limit, minus 2 pi minus pi, minus of 2 pi minus pi cos n pi divided by n square minus sin n pi divided by n square, sin n pi will be 0. So therefore Bn value is equal to 1 divided by pi minus pi cos n pi will become minus 1 power n divided by n. So pi plus pi minus 1 power n divided by n, plus pi minus 1 power n divided by n. So therefore Bn value is equal to 0. Bn value is equal to 0. So next the deduce, as usual we have to deduce it. So therefore Fourier series f of x is equal to a0 by 2 plus summation n equal to 1 to infinity an cos nx plus bn sin nx. The value of a0, an, bn you got to substitute here. So therefore which is equal to pi by 2, because a0 is pi by 2, plus an value is equal to minus 4 divided by pi n square. Summation not n equal to 1 to infinity, odd to infinity. For only odd numbers, minus 4 divided by pi n square. Pi n square cos nx. Bn is 0. Bn is 0. So f of x value is x as well as, right, x as well as 2 pi minus x. X as well as 2 pi minus x. So here is f of x. So by taking x equal to 0, because x is an end point, here x equal to 0 is an end point. So that's why I am taking x equal to 0. So f of x value at x is equal to 0 is f of 0. F of x value is f of 0. F of 0 means f of x value is, there are two values, x 2 pi minus x. When x equal to 0 means this value will become 0. When x equal to 0 means this value will become, right, f of 2 pi. Okay. So when x equal to 0 means this value will become 0. When x equal to 2 pi means this value will become 2 pi minus x. 2 pi minus 2 pi will become 0. When x equal to 0 means, first value x equal to 0 means x will become 0. Second, x equal to 2 pi means 2 pi minus 2 pi will become 0. So therefore, left hand side will become 0. F of 0, both value will become 0. So therefore, from the equation number 1, left hand side is 0, which is equal to pi by 2 minus 4 divided by pi, summation n equal to odd to infinity, right? 1 divided by n square, cos nx, cos 0 will become 1. So pi by 2 minus pi by 2 into minus 4 by pi. If it goes to left hand side, it will become as pi by 4, right? Pi by 4. This minus will become plus, which is equal to summation n equal to odd to infinity 1 by n square. So pi square divided by 8 is equal to 1 divided by odd means 1 divided by 1 square plus 1 divided by 3 square plus 1 divided by 5 square plus etc. So this is the final answer.